Alright, this is Andrew Jelly with Jota Home Inspections. Today is July 23rd, 2021, and we're doing a sewer scope here at 1591 South, 20th East in Salt Lake. We've got the camera pushed out 118 feet. Now we're going to record it and pull it back and see what we find. So this first connection point is called the nose-on. That's where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. Looks like a gravel cement nose-on. Good connection there. And then it transitions to, looks like it might be transite, which is a cement asbestos pipe. Possibly clay. Actually clay. If you look at the very bottom of the pipe, that's got a little bit of a red terracotta color. Also that transition there looks like clay. One thing I'm looking at is if you have any standing water. You don't want to have standing water because that would indicate improper grade. So far this is looking like you want it to. That's a clean out right there, so that's an access point somewhere in the yard. I didn't see the access point out there. It's probably buried. 120 feet, so that's pretty average going from a roof stack. Average length of a sewer line is about 100. When you go through the stack, it's a little bit more, and that's where I'm at today, is up on the roof. Yeah, the closer I look at that pipe, the more it looks like clay. If you see where some of that white buildup has scraped off and you see that red terracotta color, that's clay. And then it transitions to cast iron. And so you're going to have another 60 feet, it looks like, of cast iron. Cast iron is usually the weakest link. It gets very rough and rusty, and so it can catch debris and allow for a backup. You can see already how some of that buildup is sticking to it. It also gets very thin over time, and it flakes and it gets thinner. A little bit of standing water. So maybe a little bit of a flat spot here where it's holding a tiny bit of water. You can see where that buildup starts to occur, where you have a little bit of a pooling issue. Definitely far from the worst that I've seen. My camera head's staying way above it, which is good. I would recommend getting the insurance in this area if it's available. I know Salt Lake City proper has insurance available that they supplement. It's through HomeServe, and that can help offset the cost of the sewer line replacement if and when it needs to be done, and it's usually not too expensive. I should say the insurance is not expensive. The sewer work itself is very expensive. Very good. So a mix of cast iron and clay, little tiny bit of standing water, but overall really good grade, good connection point on the nose-on. So overall it looks like this line is performing the way that it should be. So I'm going to end this recording now.